I just finished scheduling the end of February, which was a very packed week, by the way. Probably one of the longest vlogs in a while. But we're gonna go from Zuko in February to whatever March is, which is King Boomy. Wow. Didn't realize Boomy was in here. I don't remember if it said it on the back, but I'm gonna get started on March here soon. And we have all of March to get through. And then a little bit of April, but you see, I marked the trip on the calendar. I leave on the 19th, I come back on the 25th. Perfectly lines up for the way the vlog weeks work. That was not intentional. But for now, let's get through March. And this is a new one. Something goes wrong, it's usually just they all go blank for a second and then fucking refreshes and it's fine, and I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Oh, one of my monitors is just freaking dead now. Cool, great, wonderful. Thank you, Windows, for being a piece of crap. Or maybe not. I shut down properly and restarted and it is looking okay. I hope. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Everything seems to be in order for now, I hope, as long as it doesn't die on me again. I just hope that I don't have to redo too much in editing. So, I didn't really talk about this yesterday, because I was, like, fully focused on actually doing it. But, I have everything scheduled. Like, that is last week. Like, today is, well, it's past midnight, so it's not technically the 14th, but today was the 13th. So the week of the 12th to the 18th is actively happening. And last week's vlog is already scheduled. This was the first one edited on time. And I even talk about that in the end sleep. And, you know, I went and, like, checked on things while I was at work today. And it was a weird feeling seeing an on-time vlog be scheduled. Like, it's been so long since the vlog was up to date, like actually up to date, like June last year, I want to say. Technically, because at that point I was still doing daily. So at some point it was up to date, and then I fell off for whatever reasons. But then I had that mass catch up to get everything out for Java, so I don't have to rethink about it. And then I just stopped for a while, and then it wasn't really until, in fact, I could just go look. I released the short film on Halloween. I uploaded a short on February 24th of the Mac OS stuff, and then the first vlog to come out was March 2nd. So, and that was it was October 19th to the 25th, so it was the first week after I skipped. So, the last time the vlog was updated was a long time ago, realistically. So it's just weird seeing everything scheduled, but especially the up-to-date one scheduled. It's just... It's a welcome feel. Excuse me, it's a welcome feeling. It's just a weird one. Sorry, I'm burpy today, I guess. Just weird. I don't know. Hopefully I get used to it, because, knock on wood, everything will stay up to date, but, like, it's definitely weird to see it already scheduled and ready to go. Thirsty, are you? So today, Friday, was it was Jake's birthday. We didn't really have much time. I worked all morning. Olivia worked for a chunk of the afternoon, and Joe worked in the evening, and Mom does some side stuff with Joe's work. So Joe has two real jobs. One of them is his day job, which is the city university job that he works, and then he has a second job, and it is a job, but it also is very inconsistent with how much he makes. He plays for a tribute band, and he was playing with the tribute band tonight. And Mom does some side stuff. She does photography, and she makes promo videos for the band. So they went to the thing, and so it was just us here tonight, and we didn't really have time where everybody was together to have like a proper cake. So they had cupcakes with him earlier, and then Olivia brought home a cake from work with her, and he seemed to be enjoying his day. I hope he did, because everybody deserves to enjoy their birthday. We might, hopefully, fingers crossed, go and have a cake or something on Sunday, I think was what we were talking about. Like a proper cake with everybody, but everyone deserves to have a happy birthday. And if we don't do anything this week, we do have plans to go up to New York in early May. So there's always that to look forward to. But I have to get heading to bed because it's already almost 12:30, and I have to be back at work at 8:30 in the morning again. For a completely different reason than I did today. So I'm gonna get going on that, and I have to hit the hay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jake. Happy birthday to you. So we had Jake's cake, as we had planned, and he seemed pretty happy. And that's about it. Internet is down, so I kind of don't really have much left to do tonight. I was gonna watch some stuff, but I guess not. So, I'm going to bed, I guess, early. I want to talk here in a minute about a couple of things, but I just wanted to show that I started packing. Can't see very well because there is some black on black going on, but I have started packing. Progress report. I now have all of the clothes packed, and I have a decent amount of room left, so I'm going to start loading in the other stuff, the stuff I'm bringing to Jordan to have him fix. Did a little bit of reorganizing, and now I have everything in here. There are a few things that are going to be coming with me in this backpack here, but the majority of everything fit in here no problem, so I'm happy with that. And with that, we are good. I can start zipping this up and not having to worry about it. Hi. So, the only real thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that having the blog and any real kind of archiving endeavor, again, like the blog, or something akin to that, where it's like chronicling things that you do or what have you, it makes it real easy to stop and reflect on things. like, obviously, you have time going on, and you're constantly going through things, and constantly seeing things, and constantly reading things, and doing things, and this, that, the other. But not everybody has the time or the chance to sit down and actually reflect and consider where we used to be, where obviously a lot of the time physically you don't go anywhere, but sometimes you move, sometimes you go and visit family, sometimes you're going on vacation, things like that. Sometimes you have someone you're close to pass away. And again, not everyone has the time or the chance or whatever to sit down and actually reflect on that. And that's one of the reasons I like having the vlog, because it gives me the chance to reflect on that. I'm gonna have these memories of Pop-Up's 70th birthday, for example, but actually seeing parts of it in video form will, like, help keep the picture vivid. And that's, like I said, one of the reasons that I really enjoy the vlog, and why I continue to do it, even if I don't keep on top of it as well as some other channels. And that's honestly, like I said, one of the reasons that I like having it. One of the reasons I'm happy that I've stuck with it as long as I have. It's probably, except maybe Pokemon Red and Blue, the longest running thing that I've done. The not necessarily the most consistent in terms of releases, but definitely the thing that I've stuck with the longest. And it means a lot to me, even if it's not ideal. And that's why it weighs so heavily on me, even though there's no real tangible reason that it should. And it's kind of just my weird ramblings about it. And I'm happy that I caught up. I'm happy that you're getting this, knock on wood, on the 23rd. So, as long as nothing went wrong, this should be out on time. So, that's it for this week. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you had yourself a damn good one. And I'll see you next week for the trip.